Hello my lovelies, it's Greta here, ladies relationship coach. So today ladies, I will give you 3 reasons why men pull away. So first, do not panic. It is a natural cycle for most of guys, and we all will pull away from you at some stage or will do it regularly. It is a cycle, okay? So the reason number 1 is he is stressed, or let's say he's got a lot of things to do at work, he's upset, any type of kind of complicated situation, it will make him to pull away from you. So for example, ladies, when we are stressed, when we upset, we talk with other girls, we share our problems. Like in the olden days, as I say, women used to gather together, and share their problems, like nurture each other, listen, and all of that. And men used to deal with their problems on their own. So even though we right now live in this modern generation and all of that, our instincts are still the same, more or less. So ladies, we are still, when we are upset, we are still talking to each other and we feel better. The more we talk, the better we feel. And it's a natural cycle to us. We don't understand why we do it like that to make us feel better. It just, we know it through practice and all of that. And man, when we are stressed, we need to be left alone because we sort their problems out the best when we are left alone. And if you're gonna go after him, going like, baby, what's wrong? Can I help you? Are you okay? It's just gonna make him more irritated. He will be like, oh my God, she does not trust me to sort it out by myself. So if he's pulling away and he's got a lot of stress at work or any other stuff going on in his life, you leave him to it. You show him, man, I respect you. You go and sort it out yourself. I completely trust you that you're gonna sort it out yourself. And when you're ready, come back and all of that. I mean, don't tell him that, but just leave him to it. You don't need to like verbalize it as I did. He might think you're a bit weird, but just kind of leave him to it, and he will come back when it's all sorted exactly where he was. It's just different the way we are, and when we know these differences, we don't irritate each other. Reason number 1, he could be just not that into you. As obvious as it is, he's pulling away because he's not that into you. However, there is still a little bit of positivity in there. When guys pull away, in most cases, we do come back. At least we do come back, even if we're not interested. After a while, in most cases, we do come back at least to check in. Are you still there, interested in him, to kind of boost his ego? So then after a while, he does come back and you still, let's say, want him, there is a big possibility that being a woman of high value and nailing things from the start will give you a big chance for I would even say happily ever after. I mean, with the girls I coached, I have done it just like that. So there is a big possibility. However, you can't chase him. You need to let him pull away, even if he's not interested. Give him the time and space to miss you. Hopefully remember all the good stuff that you guys had together. Then come after you. And in the process, when he's dealing with his stuff, missing you, not missing you, going through all that stuff, you need to, during that time, instead of waiting for him, you need to concentrate on being a woman of high value, like changing your mindset, changing your patterns, rewiring your brain. And if he does come back to you, then you behave as a woman of high value, and then there is a big possibility. And reason number 3, which is actually the most important one, is guys pull away, especially if you had lots of loving time together. So for example, you spend a really nice weekend away, or not away, or a weekend at his, or had an incredible date, or a couple of incredible dates, and he's been like charming and amazing and all of that. And let's say the date's finished, he said bye-bye, you said bye-bye, and when you don't hear from him for like 3 or 4 days, and you're panicking like crazy because you're thinking, what did I do wrong? You're going over all these things. Why is it happening? because as girls we don't pull away after having an amazing time together. It just makes us kind of grab onto that person, you know, and just not letting them go. But guys, they enjoyed the moment, they had that awesome time together. That time is finished. Now he's concentrating on his friends, his family. He's kind of like forgetting about you. When the time goes a little bit, when he starts missing you, and when he misses you, when he gets in contact with you exactly where he was, like when he was here over completely all over you, he's gonna get in contact with you when he's missing you so much that he feels like completely all over you again. So just give him that space, all right? And don't be scared. It's a natural cycle. Same as, you know, ladies, we girls, we are like waves, right? So this is, guys, if you're watching, it's really important for you to know that. So your girlfriends are not crazy, first of all. We are designed this way. So we as girls, we are like waves, right? So let's say we give, we look after, we feel great. Then things start building up, we reach the top where we feel this like we can't take it anymore. Let's say if we're dealing with stress, problems, blah blah blah, you know, when we explode, we go emotionally crazy, we explode, and when we calm down, we go down that wave, right? When we have this like lovely nice period, then we start building up again by giving, maybe some problems again, piling up. Then we explode again, and then we calm down, and then so it's a cycle, you know. We go through these emotional periods. It's our cycle as women. And whereas men have a cycle of pulling away from you from time to time. So these two like clash like crazy, right? Men don't get this at all. We think she's crazy. And women don't get the pull away cycle from guys. We think he's like not interested in them. He lost all the interest. He's gonna disappear for good. It's never the case, okay? So ladies, let him pull away. Wait until he comes. Well, don't wait for him, you know. Concentrate on your goals and ambitions. See your family and friends. Enjoy your life. All of that. And when he's gonna come back, he's gonna be on his best behavior. He'll sweep you off your feet again. And he will be very happy that you did not chase him when he was pulling away, that you just trusted him, that he's gonna come back, because it will show your own self-value, self-worth, self-confidence. Like a high-value woman, when the guy is pulling away, you know how she would think? She would think like, duh, he's gonna come back, check me out, you know, like I'm high value, I don't go crazy, we're having amazing time, who would leave me, right? So have this kind of attitude instead of like, oh my god, maybe he doesn't like this, maybe he doesn't like that, maybe, oh my god, maybe there's another girl, you know, like don't do all these insecurities, you know. So ladies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my tips and it gave you tons of reassurance to be the high value woman that you are. You just don't know about it yet. You just need to rewire your brain a bit more, as I did. Was not born like that, okay? It took me tons of coaching. This is another thing, like guys don't realize that girls need to change a lot to become a woman of high value, to control our emotions. It used to be like, when I think about my parents or grandparents, it used to be so much easier for them, because a man would understand that a woman is a woman and he can't figure her out because she's a completely different story from him. And the woman would understand that a man is a man, and that it's, you know, when he has his moments, he's a man, right? Whereas now with this equality thing, it's like we equal. Yes, we are equal, we have equal rights, but we are not the same. And this is what drives me crazy. Like most of girls, we think that we are the same. I'm like, hon, if any of you know children, if any of you watch kids play, you will see that a 2-year-old boy is super different from the 2-year-old girl. And you're not coaching a boy to be like, you have to be like a man, you must play with cars, you must do this, you must wrestle. No, you're not coaching that. he is doing this because it's instincts, you know. He is doing this because he wants to. Same as a girl likes to, you know, play all these like games with other girls and play with dolls and stuff like that and do the painting and all of that. It's not because you're coaching her, it's because she wants to, you know. The boy might want to do the painting too, but the boy might concentrate on it for like 5 minutes, whereas a girl maybe will be doing it for 2 hours. You know, I'm generalizing here, obviously, but you know what I mean. These are instincts. We are equal, but we are not the same. Okay, sorry. First question is completely free. If you have a question for me, ladies, please WhatsApp me your question to, if you live abroad, 0044 77021 and if you live in the UK to 077 Thank you so much for watching, ladies, and have a beautiful day.